What's going on, guys? I'm Nick Conti, and in this video, we're going to go over how to pass a 150K account with Topstep. Let's get right into it. So for my newer traders, I wouldn't even recommend the 150K account. I recommend you guys working with the 50K account because even though you only have $1,000 in drawdown, you're able to learn how to manage your risk better, and you can practice refining your strategy without blowing $150 at a time. Practice with the 50K accounts, and then you can work your way up to the 150K accounts. Now for my more experienced traders, for the 150K account, you might already know this intuitively, but I'm going to say it anyway. You're going to want to go heavier in size because as an experienced trader, you just want to get these evals out of the way. For the newer traders, you guys got to take your time with these evals. You got to practice your strategy, all that good stuff. But for my experienced traders, you guys still have to do that too. But since you have more experience, since you understand your strategy and your trading psychology a bit better than the newer traders, or maybe a lot better than the newer traders, you want to go heavier on your A+ setups, right? When you see your setup and you know how to manage your risk on the trade, I'd recommend minimum on a heavy size trade, 4 to 6 lots. 10 is pushing it. 10 is where it gets to be a little bit gambling territory. Full porting's tough because you could hit that max drawdown within 10 points. So I don't know if I recommend doing the full 15, but 75% port max on an A+ setup is what I recommend to pass the account quicker. Because if you could get $4,500 2 days in a row, that's awesome. Me, the quickest I passed was 3 days for 150K account. I had 1,100, then 4,500, and then 3,400. So go heavier size, but manage your risk accordingly for the 150K accounts. So now, number 2, know when to step away from the screen. Now, this one's a no-brainer. Everyone says this. Oh, learn when to walk away. Seriously? The reason why some of you guys haven't been able to do that is because you're just too laser focused, too much prioritizing your P&L as opposed to being detached from the outcomes. Be detached from the outcomes. This applies not only in trading, prop firm, or personal account. This applies to life. It's philosophies. I don't know. Be detached from the outcomes. It'll change your life forever. Trust me. So when you become detached from the outcomes, it'll be that much easier to walk away. Because I know a lot of times it's not easy to walk away from the screen. It's hard, especially when you're down like $600, $700, $1,000. It's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. But you just got to do it. And honestly, a way to go off on tilt, or a way to prevent going on tilt when you feel like you're getting crazy, just go like this. I know it looks silly, but when you do that, you're breaking that beam, that focus. You're kind of throwing your mind off, your eyes, everything's just a little disoriented from what you were focusing on before. So try that and let me know how that works for you next time you feel like you're about to go on tilt. But the most important thing is stepping away from that screen. Step away from the screen, go downstairs, get something to eat, go outside. Everyone says touch grass. I don't like touching grass. I don't really understand the point of that. Just go outside, look at the sun, be thankful for everything you have and everything you will have in the future. Get yourself mentally grounded. And then when you're feeling calm, if you don't feel any bubbling up emotions, you're feeling nice and calm, at ease, detached from the outcomes, then you can look at the charts again and wait for your setup, a much more calmer state of mind. Trust me, that will save your accounts, not only in your prop firms, but in your bank. So learn how to walk away from the screen. It's actually, you don't have to learn it. You know how to do it. You know how to do it when you're done winning. So know how to do that when you're losing, when you're done losing. So watch this. So you push your chair back, you stand up, open the door, go downstairs, or go into if it's one floor, just go to your living room. Just get away from the room. Just get out of the room. Just get out of the room. Close your laptop. If it's on a PC, I mean, I guess that's a little harder. just walk away. Just walk away. This leads to my last point. Make sure you have a good night's sleep and you have breakfast. Now, before you turn off the video, before you walk away and you're like, all right, fuck this guy. Trust me, my worst days have stemmed from not getting enough sleep, not being mentally prepared. Yeah, you want to do your pre-market analysis too. You want to have like some type of game plan that you're ready to throw in the fire and throw out the window if the chart's not agreeing with what your game plan was. But at least have one. You're better off having a direction on where to go to than just wandering around like a ship in the sea with no island to land on. You know? So make sure you get plenty of sleep, do your pre-market analysis, have some type of game plan going into the day, and most important, have something to eat. This might just apply to me, but I've heard with multiple traders that if they don't eat before they trade, they usually don't have a good trading day. Because think about it. When you're hungry, you're not as focused. You're not as disciplined. You're more likely to do things you know you shouldn't be doing. So make sure, if you have like no food in your house, you gotta have something. Bread and butter. Just get a slice of bread, get some butter, smear that on, eat that. If you don't feel like making eggs or making breakfast, just do that. Just get something in your belly so you're not super hungry and unfocused when you're at the charts. No one talks about that. I don't know why. For me, that's been such a game changer. If I don't eat and I'm tired when I'm getting at the charts, I don't know what I'm doing. I get whipsaw, tilt, bloated accounts, GG's. Almost every time. So definitely make sure you take care of that before you start trading for the day. Now, for the funded accounts, make sure you don't trade the same way you trade as on an eval. That should be a no-brainer, but I gotta say that in the video anyway because that's super important. No point in passing the eval if you're just gonna blow the funded. Be much more conservative with the funded accounts. I'll make a video on that next time. Don't trade the fundeds the same way you trade the evals. Trust me. All right? That's it, guys. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below if you have any questions or any other comments, feedback. Would always appreciate it. I'll definitely be there to reply. And like and subscribe for more, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Good luck with your trading. Peace.